Hello Pisces, welcome to your horoscope for October 2020. We do have with the astrology Pluto going direct on the 4th of the month. We've also got Mars in your second house in retrograde still, so that's going to bring up maybe a bit of arguments with work or with earnings, or even maybe yourself. Maybe you're angry at yourself for self-worth as well. We've also got Venus coming into your 7th house on the 3rd of the month, so it's going to be good for relationships. In like it's the marriage house, it's quite good for relationships with that as well. And then we've got Mercury in retrograde in your 9th house, which is on the 14th of the month to the 4th of November. We do say that when it's in retrograde to try and hold off on signing any contracts or starting anything new. If you do, by all means do it. Just make sure you've gone over everything and it's okay. Okay, so let's go to the cards, Pisceans. So I do get this card coming out first, and this card it's about a heartache. It's like frustrations, like you wanted things to work out and maybe it hasn't worked out, and I feel like this is to do with work. Where it's like it's been very very hard. You've had to put you've just wanted like peace at work. You wanted to have been more zen. You're trying to push through the crap or whatever it is that's happening. It has been very hard, and I feel like there's someone there at your work that's been very judgmental, and you just feel defeated. It's like you've tried earlier, you felt really great, but now you're feeling a bit defeated because things just aren't going as planned or as you had hoped as well. But there's something that in a situation that you're not seeing. So there's something that's coming up, but you're not seeing. And I do feel like that all is not lost. So I do feel like there is something good that will come of this. We just need to just be patient and follow the lead and just hold on tight. It's just a matter of time before things start ticking back around for you as well. It's also about listening to yourself, your own intuition in your gut, and that way you will find a bit more happiness there with what's going on as well. I do get a bit of happiness and unity to do with relationships. I do also feel like for some of you, there's a positive move there with relationships. So maybe you're moving on, and cutting those ties. Or for others, I just don't feel anything it's as bad as it seems. So I do feel like things will be picking up again. For those who are also waiting, like you're waiting around for someone as well, like there's someone there, but you are waiting for them to make the first move, or you're waiting for them. I feel like you're waiting for this person, but there's just no hope. I don't feel like it's going anywhere. I don't feel like it's for you. So I feel like that it is time to move on from this situation as well. But at the same time, I did get a good card that came out. So for people who maybe are in relationships, it's a good card. It's a sense of unity, a sense of being together, a sense of belonging for those who are maybe, like I said, who is waiting for this person, who is there. I feel like it is time to move on now from that. When we look at family, I get good cards for you, especially to do with siblings. I feel like that's a really good card for this month, where it's about unity, about having fun, going out, having fresh air, and just having like a party with your sisters and brothers or family. And then with the wider family, I feel like it's gearing up for the end of the year. It's October, you've got 2 months to go. I do feel like with the wider family, there may be some issues, frustrations going on, but I do feel like it's okay. I don't feel like it's like I say, it's not as bad as what it seems, or maybe what you're making it out to be. In terms of friends, I do feel like this is a situation I was talking about here, but waiting for someone is to do with friends. I feel like this is just getting very complicated. It's just getting very frustrated. You just want peace. You just want to know. And I just feel like it's going to end. I feel like it's time to move on from this situation as well. It's causing you too much emotional issues. It's causing you lack of self-esteem. And it's time now to make way for something else. There is unity there. There is a good card that came out. So I feel like if you move away from the situation, concentrate the friends that are around you, who are there to support you, I feel like that will be a good for this month to do that. Let's look at anything here. I don't get any good news for traveling, but we can't travel that much anyway for you Pisceans. Or in terms of anything that they're learning as well. Stay strong. If you are studying, I feel like stay strong. You will get through it. It is a bit tough, but I just feel like you need to stay strong and you will get past it. In terms of money, like savings, it's going to be an uphill battle in terms of savings. So I just feel like just watch it. I just feel like the stock market's going to crash for some reason. I don't know why that's coming into your star signs. I don't know if you're following stocks or whoever's listening to this is following stocks, but I just feel like there's a crash that's coming up. Because it's the middle of the month, I just feel like there's a crash coming. So just be careful with wherever you're putting your investments. And then we go for health. For those of you who are having health issues, who are seeing a doctor, I feel like there's a new doctor that's going to come, or you're going to see a new specialist, or there's someone new you're going to see who's going to come in, and I feel like it's a positive new person that's coming in. I do feel like that there's going to be some, maybe have more expenses coming out to do with like seeing health petitions as well. Maybe if you are expecting, you're having to fork out more money on seeing doctors or specialized, I feel like there's more money coming out in terms of anything health related that is for you as well. Anything else there for your Pisces? Let me just see if I can get any more stuff to come through for you Pisceans. Pisceans, you are stronger than what you think you are. Even though you are the last star sign, you are considered as being the weakest, but you have compassion and you have intuitive and you have knowledge beyond your wildest dreams. You've got to just tap into that knowledge that you have within yourself, and don't be afraid to say what you think, and don't be afraid to say that you do know what's going on and that you do know better. You just need some pride of yourself to know where you're going further. Okay, I'll leave it there Pisces. So thank you for liking, sharing your comments. I will be doing it live early next month. I'm not 100% sure on the day, but it will be on one of the, I think maybe the first Saturday of the month at 9 o'clock. If you subscribe, you'll get notification, and I will be doing some psychic readings then. And I will see you for next month.